Throughout the season, I've been using the ShotScope products and app to track my performance using the statistics dashboard to drive better scores. In this video, we are going to be showing you how to do the same thing, and it is not as difficult as you might think. On average, ShotScope users can improve 4.1 shots in the mid-range handicap category. And ShotScope has products for every level of golfer, from beginner, mid-range, all the way through to a tour pro. From GPS watches and handhelds, the performance tracking system and laser rangefinders, there is a product for everybody. But what is performance tracking and how can it help improve your game? Performance tracking enables golfers to gather as much information as possible on their game and make the correct decisions about what they need to improve. For example, you may feel that you are a terrible putter, but actually analysing the stats can show that you're simply not hitting your approaches close enough to the pin, and therefore that will guide you to improve that part of your game first. ShotScope performance tracking is very simple. All you need are tags that go in the end of your clubs, and they link up to your ShotScope device, which tracks your shots from all over the golf course. After the round, you upload them into the app, and they give you 100 unique stats to your game, and this is free to all ShotScope users. ShotScope have given me the data of some 10 handicap golfers, so let's dive into those statistics and see what they show. The main section of the app is the rounds page, and if you click on a round, that pulls up your stats from that day, and this includes such things as fairways in regulation, greens in regulation, average score versus par, number of putts, and a whole host of other stats. Clicking on the whole overview will bring up an aerial view of the course that you played, showing each individual shot. The performance section of the app gives you an accurate rundown of your club distances. So many amateur golfers have no real understanding of how far they hit each club. Under tee shots, you can see how many fairways you hit, how many you miss left, and how many you miss right. Now, if you look at the 5 and the 6 iron, they're 100% on the short grass. However, there's only 2 shots hit. You need to understand the context of this before you make your club selection in the following rounds. So why is this useful? Well, it can inform you on what club that you should be hitting off the tee if you really need to find a fairway. Also, if the stats show that you're only hitting 30% of fairways with the driver, this gives you a key point that you need to work on. Across the entire ShotScope database, fairway accuracy is actually the one stat with the smallest difference between low and high handicappers, with pretty much all golfers hitting on average between 45 and 50% of fairways. On to approach shots, and you can see that the amount of greens missed short is pretty much the same as the amount of greens hit. Now, this is something common with a lot of amateur golfers. It is down to missed strikes, but it's also down to players thinking that they hit the ball further than they actually do. One great way to actually rectify this is play the back number of the green. This often helps many golfers hit a lot more of putting surfaces. If you really want to get down into the detail, you can break down distance and lie type on approach shots. Also, strokes gained is a great tool to help you improve. This gives you a positive or negative score based on a defined benchmark. Positive numbers show that you are gaining strokes against your benchmark, while negative numbers show you are losing strokes against your benchmark. It's a fantastic way to analyze your game in detail when compared to traditional statistics. Now, these are just a few of the details that you can dive into on the ShotScope app, but there is so much more information available when you go onto the ShotScope dashboard. You can compare yourself to tour pros and also a range of different handicaps. This can help you set goals and help you reach your desired handicap target. You can compete against friends in leaderboards, earn medals for your performances, and then also share those rounds on social media. Hopefully this video was useful in showing you how ShotScope can help improve your game. For more information on each individual product, please visit shotscope.com.